Good afternoon. I'm a couple minutes early. I'm just gonna try to bring it up on my computer. So today we're gonna be creating my stamp club projects for August. I have to remember what month we're in. So today's projects are gonna be this cute card that I made. I used the Penguin. Let me see. Let me pull pack out. This is one of my favorite papers. It's a celebration paper. Oh. Hope I didn't use it all. Huh. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see. So it's this paper. This is cut at 6 by 12, but you'll see what I mean. So that's one pattern, one page. This is 2 pages. This is 3 pages. This is 4 and 5. I'm not sure which one is the 6th. How bad is that? There is one more piece, but I am not finding it. Hold on. Sorry. I usually have a 6 by 6 of everything. Here it is. It's this one. I try to keep a 6 by 6 pack of every paper beside my desk for when I do lives and stuff to show papers, or if somebody asks me, I can take pictures of it easy. And I must have used all that one. I must have pulled that one out and used it. I'm sorry. So anyways, so on this paper I cut out the bear and I cut out the penguin. This I used a stitch circle on this one, which you'll see. Those are no longer available, but you can just substitute it for a layering circle. It's fine. And then this shape comes from the Hippo and Friends, and then I just folded it in half. But you'll see, we're going to make these both today. Right now, let's start with the card. And so my greetings are both going to come from Little Delights. I'm using this thank you today, and then I use this birthday wishes. Okay? Now, let's lay this card up here. I'll start with folding my card base. So I always use basic white as my card base. Then I don't have to worry about what color, you know, if I can write on the inside of it or not. So I don't. I just automatically choose basic white. So I sit down with. I buy it 3 packs at a time. And then I just sit down and I open a pack and I cut and score the whole pack. And then I have like a little container from Erin Condren from the desk organizer set, and I just put my paper in it. Okay, so we're going to bring in our circle. I had cut a whole bunch. I love the stitch shapes. I like that little detail, but if you don't have them, and since they're retired, you can just use the layering circles. I've been trying to transition myself from using them. It's hard because I love that little extra it gives. Okay, and then we're just going to put this on here like so, and then I'm going to bring in my paper snips and I'm just going to trim him out. We're just going to fussy cut him, as they call it. It really doesn't take that long to cut him out. I usually just cut him out ahead of time. But I've been trying to wait and do it on camera so you can see it. This is not sped up since I'm live. It really doesn't take that long to cut one the shapes out. It's just and I've been doing a lot of these cutting out with these shapes. This is my favorite paper. I've been using it for all of a bunch of my celebrations items. I'm hoarding it. So I'm just adding dimensionals to the back of this. Just like this. And then we'll just pop our little bear up like so. And that's the card. So then for the treat bag, I did, okay, so these are the gusseted bags. They come like this, and you get 25 of them in a pack. I hope they're still available. I'm gonna bring my trimmer in, and I'm just gonna score this in half. Okay, so what I do, let me get my grab some candy. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up. There are all my little peppermints in here. I buy these by a big container. I use them for all kinds of treat bags. So then what I did was I come in. I have the old Stampin' Up! Stapler, but you can use any stapler. And I just put one staple in it. Just like that. Then this little shape comes from the message dies. I just cut them out and have them sitting to where I can use them whenever. And we're just going to stamp thank you. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm just going to put adhesive on it and put it right over that staple so you'll never even see it. Then I'm going to use my snips again. And cut out the penguin. My desk organizer, Dawn, is from Erin Condren. I'll show you. This is it. And I made dividers with our cardboard. So this is my subtles and my brights. And I just cut the card fronts down, and then I have one for my card bases. And then I have one for, I have 3 of them. And I have card bases in one, and then the 2 collar families. I cut down my collar families. I'll buy like a package of the collar family cardstock when I first started. When I first got these. And I cut it down into 4 card fronts. And then what I did was, I took that and I, like I said, I just made, I'll show it more in just a second. I'm just going to glue him. I don't want to take a chance on him falling off. Okay. Okay, so there's a little bag. Let me push this stuff out of the way real quick and I'll show you. Okay, so when you get it from Erin Condren, it looks just like this. And so I have subtles and brights in this one. And then, oh, I have my in colors, my neutrals, and my regals in this one. And I just have them sit like this so that I can grab them. Oh, I misspoke. I misspoke. This came from a Michael's Recollection. This came from a Michael's Recollection, a small thing. And then my card bases sit in this, like this, over here. Okay? So that's how I keep mine. I like to have everything cut it makes creating cards, and like I don't have to think about it. My card bases are already cut. I have card fronts already cut, and everything's ready to create. So if you have any questions, leave them below and I'll come back and answer them. And if you need anything, message me. I would gladly come back and answer any questions. Thank you.